Hey, good morning. It's Mike Zschunke with Berkshire Hathaway Homes and Shifton Properties in Scottsdale. Just on our way to Paradise Valley home tour. Wanted to do our quick market chat, real estate market chat with Mike. Let's see here. Hang on. Let's see. What do we got? Inventory. We are 12,566 single-family detached homes for sale in the multiple listing service. That's up about 450. Maricopa County has an extra 350, and Scottsdale, we have 1,163 single-family detached homes for sale. It's up 56, so we're slowly getting there. We're a couple hundred more than a few months ago, so, you know, it's, I'm not gonna lie, residential's been a little bit slow, grinding through it. If it's priced right, it sells quick. Still buyers relocating here. Pending home sales this week were up 1% nationwide. New home sales, surprisingly, up 12% nationwide. Builders, you know, they hold on to a commodity, and they want to move those houses by the end of the year. So they're offering some. Give us a call. They're offering some, 5 and 6% interest rates if we bring the client there.
We can. I was just going to ask you a couple questions.
Yeah, what's that going on? Hey, Joanna.
Sorry.
It's all right. And that's why we go live, because this is us. It's real. It's entertainment, I guess. What were we saying? Builders want to get rid of those homes, so they've got some good upgrade specials and some rates. But give us a call. They email them to us, so you've got to take us on your first visit. It's really hard to bring a realtor your representation in after you visited the property. But what else we got? Where's this inventory coming from? Slowly, still not near enough. I did some looking, and a lot of the new listings have out-of-state addresses for their tax records. So I think, everybody bought second homes and investment properties in 2021 and 2020, 2021 with their free government money. We'll stop right there. But I'm noticing a lot of the new listings have out-of-state addresses for their taxes. So that tells me that either their short-term rental, their Airbnb investment isn't working out like they wanted, or they're just can't really afford their second home, so they're selling it. They've made money on it. If you bought a home in the last couple of years, you're ahead of the game. So it's interesting. You hear a little bit about foreclosures, but mortgage delinquencies, was it Core, the stats company, they just came out and said August was the lowest delinquency rate of all time. So that foreclosures are not coming. People are, I think 90% of homeowners that are in a property have a mortgage under 5%. So they're not going anywhere. And this inventory, this is not going to end tomorrow, So if you're waiting, you're just going to be waiting, because this is going to grind through. We've got a year, 2 years. This is going to take a while to get back on track. Prices are pretty stable. I'm not going to say they're going up. I'm not going to say they're going down, but they're strong. Like I said, if your home is priced, you got to be spot on, and your home's it's got to be priced right. But it sells quickly. Just got a new one actually over in Ancala coming up. 2.5 million on the golf course, 5,000 square feet. Coming soon. It's if you're looking in the 85259 zip code, give me a call. It's a sweet house, and it's $483 a square foot. I think that's a pretty good deal. On the commercial, went to a real good commercial, had a commercial meeting this Wednesday, and Larry Lazarus, he's a land use and zoning attorney. He was talking. Phoenix they brought in 57,000 jobs this year alone. I think there's 37 major companies moving their headquarters here. They expect the population of Phoenix to be 7.6 million people by 2055. It's about 5 million now, but that's a long ways away. But there's people moving here. Scottsdale has super low taxes, so you may have seen last week, coming from California, you're getting a whole year's income on your tax savings alone. So And companies too. He had some good things that I didn't know about even. There's a lot of government funding for developers. What? Call this. I don't know what she said, but that's why we go live, because that's us. You can, if you have property, he was talking about a church. Actually, we're going over by one now. They just gave up, there was a big part of the parking lot that they weren't using. They sold that property. Well, not sold. It's a 5-year. You let the state hold the property for 5 years, and you get a tax break on your development. So there's a lot of ways. If you're a developer in the commercial properties, there's a lot of tax breaks. They're really helping the developers. We need infrastructure. Actually, all along 303 over on the west side, there's some big warehouses. Red Bull just put in a big 22 million square foot warehouse. White Claw. All those businesses, they need housing over there. So I always say follow the populations. Working with Ray Dalio years ago, that's what he did. He said, let's follow the trends, follow population, follow cash flows. Let's kind of, look ahead for investors. Don't get caught up in the doom and gloom that you hear on the news. When you talk about commercial real estate is financed with variable loans. So a lot of that is coming due, and you'll see the doom and gloom headlines. We work a lot more with the end user. So that's, a little bit more stable. And when you see the headlines that are worrying about the commercial real estate, that's the big office buildings, the big hedge funds. Actually, I saw a friend of mine this morning on CNBC. I didn't know she was in the hedge fund business, but she had the same outlook we are, that, as long as the government keeps spending and issuing debt, rates aren't coming down at all. So, we're here for the law. What do they say? Higher for longer. So, you can never time the markets. And so if the numbers make sense for you, give us a call. We're meeting with an investor on Monday. Just see what she's looking for. Let's see how we can help her numbers work. And that's what we do. We got a call yesterday too, looking for some properties in Cave Creek to develop. So we're keeping busy. Coming into year end here, we get a lot of calls. People want to get in. They have money to spend by the end of the year for tax reasons. So we're heading into our super busy season. So give us a call, see if we can help you. Mortgage rates about 8%, bumping, a little over, a little under. It really depends on your credit. All kind of based off the 10-year bond, the 10-year note, and that's bouncing around 5%. I think it came down a little bit yesterday, but who was it? Bill Ackman just came out. There's a lot of short positions in the bond market right now. Without going too in depth of what that means, they think bond prices are going to fall, rates are going to go up. He offset his position because there is a lot of uncertainty out there. So even the professionals don't really know where this economy is going. The geopolitical, the government spending. This commercial deal we're working on, we're real excited about. Actually, we're under contract. So we should be able to talk about it soon. We've got a phase 1 meeting this afternoon over there. That's an environmental meeting. Yeah, we're real excited. We're under contract. We've put in a lot of hours in this and a lot of negotiations, a lot of moving parts, but it's super fun. It's a big puzzle piece. So we're excited to tell you about that one. But yeah, if the numbers work for you, we'll make it happen. So give us a shout. Whether you're buying or selling residential, commercial, land, or investment property, let us know. And happy to help, have a discussion. Never hurts to talk. If we can't help you, we'll point you in the right direction. And well, yeah, that's it. We're pulling into our meeting here in Paradise Valley. So we'll talk to you later. Give us a call. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. And have a great weekend.